Namaskar friends, welcome to MIIAS Prelims Round 2023 series of questions. We will be giving you updations of that as well, and we will be also giving you the important topics which is pertaining to the prelims examination. तो चलिए देखते हैं आज हम लोग. Today's the title of the topic is IPCC 6th report. Very recently, IPCC has given its 6th report, and that report has been published from a very beautiful town. Name of that town is Interlaken. इस टाउन का क्या नाम है? Interlaken, and that beautiful town is located in Switzerland. इंटरलैंकन में आईपीसीसी ने अपना 6th रिपोर्ट पब्लिश किया है, एंड दैट इज क्वाइट इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस बिकॉज दैट इज रिलेटेड विद द क्लाइमेटिक चेंज. चलिए कुछ नटसेल्स में देखते हैं. ये जो आईपीसीसी रिपोर्ट है या इस तरह के जो टॉपिक्स मैं आपको दूंगा डेली बेसिस पे, दैट विल बी ए न्यूट्री निगेट फॉर द प्रिलिमिनरी एग्जामिनेशन. आप उसको यूज कर सकते हैं, है ना. तो चलिए देखते हैं क्या है. आईपीसीसी स्टैंड्स फॉर इंटर गवर्नमेंटल पैनल फॉर क्लाइमेटिक चेंज. आईपीसीसी का क्या मीनिंग हुआ? इंटर गवर्नमेंटल पैनल फॉर क्लाइमेटिक चेंज. And in fact, 3 committees have been established, and these committees have studied individually, and they have given its suggestions as well. तो देखते हैं हम लोग. पहली कमेटी जो है, the first committee is working group 1. This working group 1 has studied the causes which are based on the physical science. That means why the climatic change are taking place. What are the reasons? What are the scientific reasons behind that? And that working group has studied that. Then the working group 2 has studied and evaluated the impacts and vulnerability to all life beings. How the living beings are affected. How the living beings are affected by the process of climatic change. तो उसने वर्किंग ग्रुप 2 ने स्टडी किया, एंड एट द सेम टाइम दे हैव आल्सो सेड दैट डिस्पाइट देयर इज अ क्लाइमेटिक चेंज, हाउ दोज ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर ट्राइंग टू अडॉप्ट द एनवायरनमेंट, हाउ दे आर गोइंग फॉर द रेसिलियंस. तो ये वर्किंग ग्रुप 2 ने स्टडी किया. वर्किंग ग्रुप 3 ने स्टडी किया है द मिटिगेशन प्रोसेस. कैसे, how we can take certain steps so that we can mitigate this climatic change. And on the basis of that, the emphasis has been given on in the report. देखिए क्या emphasis है. पहला है to reduce the greenhouse gases because this is affecting us. Second one is analyzing the anthropogenic factors for climatic change. Anthropogenic factors का मतलब ये हुआ कि human interference, how this human interference has resulted into the climatic change. We are trying to grow at the cost of development. There is a difference between growth and the development. All of us know that growth can be positive as well as negative, but development is always positive. Development के बारे में हम कहते हैं कि it is something we are using the resource for the present generation, we are using the resource for the present generation and saving it for the future as well. हम खुद तो खाएं और जो हमारे फ्यूचर जनरेशन है, हमारी फ्यूचर जनरेशन है, वो भी ठीक से खाएं। तो उसके लिए तो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर analyzing the anthropogenic factors. You might have seen that we are cutting trees due to the extensive growth of the towns, making dams, etc. So these anthropogenic factors are actually creating the greenhouse gas emission. और अगर क्या होगा कि when the trees will be cutted, the carbon dioxide will not be absorbed. कार्बन फुटप्रिंट जो है, जो एक कंसेप्ट आजकल चला है कार्बन फुटप्रिंट का, वो क्या हो जाएगा, कम हो जाएगा. तो this report has analyzed this as well. Then the third is adapting the mainstream effective and equitable action agenda to sustain those climatic resilience is also important. And it is saying that how we can go for livable and the sustainable future for all. जैसा कि अभी हम कह रहे थे कि development process means we are using the resource for us, the current generation, and saving it for the future. तो ये दिया हुआ है इसमें. The finding, there are certain findings of the report. और ये रिपोर्ट ये कहती है कि in the conference of parties in the Paris Convention, we have taken a pledge to reduce the temperature increase by 1.5 degrees centigrade per year to the pre-industrial level. But what is the situation? What is the scenario? Scenario is we have already reached to the 1.1 degree. So 1.5 degree is very close. So it is raising an alarm. We need to boggle our mind. We need to grumble. क्यों? क्योंकि otherwise it will bear serious repercussions. तो वो repercussions क्या हो सकते हैं? देखिए, पहला तो क्या होगा? There will be a shortage of food and water. We will be suffering from the crisis of food and water. And these two things are essential for the sustenance. खाना पीना ही नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? कुछ भी नहीं होगा, है ना? We will not be able to sustain. Second thing is that there will be prevalence of diseases, heart disease, cardiac arrest, asthma, TB, कैंसर, बहुत सारी गंदी गंदी बीमारियां होती है. हाँ, तो वो सारे डिजीज जो क्या होंगे, देयर विल बी अ प्रिवलेंस ऑफ दोज डिजीज. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली देयर विल बी submergence of island and the coastal area. This will actually create a hobnob situation. Already we are on the verge of the land crisis. Population